Hi! The first step to using Filmstro is to select a piece of music. There are 7 main collections, and each of these contain a number of albums. For example, if you need a piece of music for a documentary, you might choose the Video Genre collection, followed by the Science and Documentary album. When browsing for music, Filmstro allows you to watch your video to immediately get a feel for how a track will work with your edit. When you find a track you like, you have a choice. You can simply download the composer's mix to import into your NLE, and you're done. However, the real power of Filmstro is in customizing the music. To do that, your chosen track will open in the Edit page. From here, you can select a template to accelerate your creative process. Load up the composer's mix to literally see what's under the hood of the track you just heard. Or choose a blank template if you're already used to making your own custom soundtracks with Filmstro. Once the music has been loaded into the timeline, you're ready to go. Same as when you are browsing music, you can watch your video while customizing the music. It's a good idea to set your video and music volumes independently to get a good preview mix, and then dive into the other Filmstro features to create a unique soundtrack for your edit. Filmstro has 3 main ways for you to change the mood and feeling of the music. If you want to make the music sound more complex and busy, effectively making the music sound faster, then dial in the momentum. If you want to make the music sound more full-bodied and rich, bringing in lower instruments and thickening out the texture of the sound, then dial in the depth. If you need the music to become more intense by increasing the number of instruments in the mix and the way in which they are performed, then dial in the power. You can use the scoring sliders in a number of ways. To get a feel for the music and how it changes depending on which sliders are used, you can first audition the music. This allows you to experiment with the sounds without making any lasting changes to the timeline. The more you use Filmstro, the more you'll realize the logic behind the sliders and how each track in our library works in a similar way. But to start with, just have fun with this. Once you're ready to make changes, you simply highlight which areas you want to affect and use the sliders to dial in what you need. You can also work directly on the timeline if you prefer. To make the music flow from section to section, add powerful transitions to the beginning and end of your selections as well. There's even a ramp that you can apply for bigger transitions over larger areas. For even more control, you can simply record your own unique keyframes by using the sliders while the music is playing back. There are additional features that will speed up your workflow, such as using latch mode, and you can learn more about this and every other feature available in Filmstro by exploring the hotspots, which you can trigger at any time. While editing the music, you may have found one particular sound you wish wasn't in the mix. Well, with our new stem control feature, you can identify every single stem and then select which sound you want to remove from your music. It's that simple. For any features you're not sure about, remember, just trigger the hotspots to learn more. And if that's not enough, head on over to our knowledge base to check out a full walkthrough and dedicated videos for each feature. Thanks for watching, and happy music editing!